Hi, I am Aline Ferraz and I'm a lymphatic drainage specialist and creator of the Brazilian Body Detox Method. In this masterclass, I will tell you how to make $10,000 a month through this method of lymphatic drainage. In today's class, I will explain the difference between the traditional lymphatic drainage method and the Brazilian Body Detox Method created by me. But before I show you this content, let me tell you how I was able to make $10,000 per month through the Brazilian Body Detox Method. I am like you. I used to work in a spa and I wanted to have my own business. That's when I got up the courage and rented my own space and started my business. Maybe you are going through this right now, or even you already have your own business, but you still can't find a differentiated service that would leverage your sales. I am an esthetician and I learned the technique of drainage in Brazil. I took many courses in the area of body aesthetics, and after much practice and study, I have developed my own method based on everything I learned. At the spa where I worked here in California, I already applied the Brazilian drainage technique and made some good money. But even so, I aspired to have my own business so I could have my financial freedom and be able to work the way that I wanted. But I was afraid I wouldn't be able to make enough money, and with that, I would regret for quitting my job to open a business. But then one day, I was scrolling on Instagram and saw an ad for renting a room, and that's when I got up the courage and decided it was time to open my own business. So I went there to see the room and I liked it. So I decided to open my spa room. After that moment, I developed my own drainage method based on all my experience and everything I had already learned. Right in my first month working for myself, I managed to make $7,000 offering the Brazilian Body Detox Method. And from then on, my sales only grew, and I started to make an average of $10,000 to $12,000 a month. You are probably wondering why I would want to teach this method since I already make such good money from it, right? When I worked for others, even though I made a reasonable amount of money, I felt completely without freedom. I couldn't be close to my clients. I had to work on schedules and working in an environment full of bad energy, besides having to follow the protocol they wanted. And these were some of the reasons I decided to pass on the Brazilian Body Detox Method so that more professionals like me can work more happily, lighter, and make more money. Besides making this method, which I love, more and more popular here in the United States, taking the wonderful benefits that Brazilian lymphatic drainage has for more people. I know you might be thinking that making $10,000 a month is too good to be true. And to be honest, if I had listened to a promise like that in the past, I would have found that it strange too. But if I hadn't achieved this result myself, I wouldn't believe it either. I will even put the link on my Instagram of results of my clients for you to check it out. But if you are hesitant to believe what you're hearing, you're in the right place. So stay here with me now that I will show you some proof.
Hi, I'm Hilary Escalante. I'm a client of Alini's. She did lymphatic drainage on me, which I absolutely loved. I felt so much tinier and skinnier and just like a weight lifted off my shoulders after each session. And for such a little person, she has those really strong hands, so it really was relaxing and I enjoyed it so much. I would never go to anybody else but Alini. Every time I would go, we would have so much fun, and she has such a good heart, and she's so easy to talk to, and I definitely recommend Alini. I wouldn't go anywhere else, and so book your appointment today.
Before I explain why the Brazilian Body Detox Method brings better results, let me explain you about the traditional method of lymphatic drainage. Traditional lymphatic drainage is a therapeutic massage technique created by Danish doctor Dr. Voder. It increases the effectiveness of the lymphatic system and treats edemas in general. It's a massage with gentle, delicate, and superficial movements. The movements are done in slow and paused rhythm. It's an effective treatment for edemas and removal of toxins, but it takes longer to achieve good results. The lymphatic drainage Brazilian body detox method is completely different from the other techniques found in the market because it has totally different maneuvers and slides, rhythm, pressure, and form of pumping. Besides the sequence of differentiated movements that form an exclusive protocol with immediate results, respecting all the physiology and anatomy of the lymphatic system. It's the association of lymphatic drainage with countering massage maneuvers. It presents immediate result when draining the excess liquids. The technique stimulates and enhances the system of vessels that move the fluids in the body, acting to reduce fluid retention, remove toxins, activate blood circulation, combat cellulite, and produce relaxation. As a consequence, there is the visible result of a disinflated body. The result is noticed right after the first maneuvers. The Brazilian body detox method ensures uniform skin and more defined muscle, in addition to toning the silhouette of the belly and legs. The differentiated touch reduces measures, takes away the swelling, and transforms the texture of the skin with results that can be seen already in the first session. So our time is running out today. I have already extended a bit more than I expected, so I will need to conclude. In this masterclass, I explained the difference between the traditional method and the Brazilian body detox method, and why the Brazilian method is the best and most sought after by clients. And in the next masterclass, I will talk about how it's possible to make $10,000 a month through my Brazilian body lymphatic drainage method. Until then, leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on this masterclass. I will read each comment and do my best to respond to all of them. Come check out my Instagram and YouTube channel where you will see more content on lymphatic drainage and body aesthetics. See you tomorrow for our second day of masterclass.